Hey buddies, it's your girl AyChristene, and today I know I sound like very it's because I'm super duper tired, but I'm still here. So today we're checking out Motivation featuring Young Don the Sauce God. This is by Sultan Sketches. I really wanted to check this out because I think Young Don the Sauce God is really funny, and I relate to a lot of his stories. So it was cool to see that he collabed with Sultan Sketches. Link for this video is in the description box below for you to check out. Now let's get some motivation. Hopefully this will wake me up too. Make my voice sound less like a man. Hey guys, hey buddies, it's your girl AyChristene today. Okay, let me get into it.
Motivation. Let's talk about it.
I've had to do that before.
I think most people don't want to talk
you start
about
off too
it
big.
because they don't think
it's
as important to discuss as something like dealing with bullies or dealing with being sad. Being motivated is cool,
I like
sure,
talking
but
about it.
It's not really that important, is it? Well,
motivation is very important.
Strongly. Being motivated is one of the biggest key factors when it comes to living your life to the fullest.
I love that key.
I think everything starts with your mindset.
True.
You can accomplish almost anything if you never give up. And what makes
True.
you want to keep doing what you're doing?
It's hard though.
That's right.
That's hard.
Motivation. Motivation is the pillar of almost everything you do.
Yeah, if you're not
The
motivated, you
motivation
might
to
not do
survive
stuff.
and live is what makes us eat, work, dream.
How can I help you today?
The motivation to make our dreams possible is what makes us start working on those dreams.
Look how tired he is over
If
there.
you're motivated to get through it, you push yourself to learn how to deal with bullies, how to deal with being sad, and a bunch of other things that might weigh you down.
I like the
A lot of
ace
people
of motivation.
underestimate what you can accomplish with a healthy mindset.
He's got determination.
Before I get into it, I just want to say that I'm no expert. In fact,
Okay.
I'm probably the last person who should be talking about this.
Oh, really?
The word lazy is an understatement when it comes to describing me. I'm probably... no. I am the laziest person.
Oh, he's so cute though.
Here's an example. I planned to make this video 6 months ago.
Oh.
6 months ago.
Okay.
I even got the
I can't tell. Listen. Wait, what's about to
be
be
all the way back then. But how come this video never came out?
You're safe now, my
Well,
sweet child.
I lacked motivation. If you
But, okay, so, with that, there's like a video I'm kind of sitting on for a long time. And I wouldn't say motivation's a thing. It's just very distracted is my thing. Focus is my thing. Because even though in certain situations I was able to write out what I wanted for the video and, you know, do some of the background stuff, executing the video, I've just been extremely distracted. So distractions are my issue, you know, with what's going on down here and trying to keep up with the channels. There's a lot going on in my life right now. And I could get very distracted and be sideswiped. But there's a video at least for 4 to 5 to 6 months. Not 6 months. I would say 4 to 5 months that I have been sitting on that I need to execute. That is super dope. Like, execution will be awesome. I just gotta do it. And then I've got another one that just popped up last week that I need to make sure I finish before little baby comes, baby AY comes, because once she comes, I won't be able to do either of those videos for a while. So, yeah. Yeah.
If you lack motivation, almost everything becomes harder to start or finish.
Oh, look
That's
at
why
him.
I think it's important to always stay motivated. But
I like that
I'm
he
trying
had
to
no
change
shirt
that
on.
about
It
myself.
was funny.
And so I thought I might share some insight I've picked up along the way.
Okay.
Stuff that stands out to me and helps me personally when I'm in a rut and unmotivated, in the hopes that it may help someone watching this video.
Okay. That's
So,
good.
Let's begin.
All right, let's start.
A key factor to staying motivated is keeping your priorities in check. Remember what
I like
you're
the
doing
difference
and
in
why
his
you're doing
animation
it.
style here.
So many people, including myself,
Versus the
will
story.
be so pumped to begin something, and then a few days later, I'm sitting there watching YouTube videos until 2 a.m.
True.
just wasting my time. You need to remember what exactly
conked
is
out.
it that you want at the moment. Do you want to achieve that goal? Or do you want to watch 50 more Vine compilations that will butter your egg roll? Do you want to be healthy
Hey, I like
and
butter
have a
egg roll.
sexy body
Oh,
for
look at
summer?
him.
Or do you just want a few more chips? If you keep your priorities in
True.
check, you'll see that the decision
I love the
is easy.
glistening. Oh,
Everyone should know what they have to do. The decision is always easy. It's executing that decision that's the hard part.
That's true.
It's easy to say, just push through and do it, but how often does that actually work?
Right. It is kind of hard.
Well, as I said before, you need to develop a strong
Look
mindset.
at this brain. Is he working out?
A few years
That's
ago,
cute.
whenever I heard someone say, I'm working on myself, or I'm learning how to love myself,
Aw.
I honestly would snicker and say to myself, oh, you're one of those people.
That's not
But
nice.
I was ignorant.
Yeah, it's good to love
So
yourself
many
and
people
work on
laugh
yourself.
at the idea of self-love and
Me
would
learning
rather
to
be
accept
a
myself.
hashtag relatable teen who doesn't love
Some
themselves
garbage
and
is
relates
okay.
to anything negative on the internet.
Mm,
Don't worry, I'm also guilty of doing this. It's
okay.
become the norm for our generation. No tea, just facts.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, we can't change everything. As
No.
much as we try, there are just some things we can't change.
True.
But you know what we can change?
What?
Ourselves. We
Yeah.
can change the way we view ourselves.
It's hard.
How we view the world.
But we could do it.
If we learn to love ourselves, learn to appreciate our lives,
Mm-hmm.
you'll slowly notice that doing things to better your life puts a smile on your face.
When you do complete it,
years
it's
ago,
it's pretty
And
awesome.
something happened.
Yeah, that's how
Something
his
bad.
animations used to be.
And it was 100% my fault, and because of it, I lost many, many close friends.
Really? What
To be
happened?
more precise, I lost an entire friend circle.
Really?
The next few months were probably the lowest I've ever been, and I hated myself for it.
Dear.
Every day felt like a struggle, and I just kept hating the person I was becoming.
Oh my
The
goodness.
person I had become.
What happened?
One day, I don't know how, I don't know why, but I woke up and decided that I needed to stop hating myself.
Okay.
I
Oh,
needed
look
to
at the
learn
shiny
to love
crown.
who I was, and if I couldn't do that, then I had to become someone who loved
I love
who
the
was.
crown.
I started doing things I wanted to. I started swimming again. I started working on my art, things I hadn't done in months.
Okay.
I started doing things that would make life more enjoyable.
That's good.
And slowly but surely, I began to love myself again.
That's good. That's good.
The
It is
reason
good.
why I
Self-love
threw
is
in
important.
This little story is because it's important to love yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Once you learn to love yourself, you'll want to do as much as you can to stay happy.
It is important.
Because that's really all we want in life, isn't it?
True.
To be happy, to make our friends and family happy.
True.
When you learn to love who you are, you'll see that doing these actions you keep putting off won't actually feel like a task anymore.
Right. What is he
You'll
reading
actually
or
want to do
sleeping?
them with a smile on your face.
Oh, there you go.
Because
He's
you
reading
know
happy.
it's contributing to your happiness.
Mhm.
Learn to love yourself, and in turn, you'll be motivated in general to do better.
That's
Also,
true.
here's a little
Self-love
tip
is
that
important.
most people know to stay motivated.
Mm-hmm.
Be sure to reward yourself.
Yes,
Everyone loves
rewards
being
are
rewarded for doing
great.
the right thing.
Great, great,
If you
great.
set minor goals along the road to whatever you're trying to accomplish, be it studying,
like,
or exercising, or creating
Oh, the Zelda
something,
sound.
you'll feel more
Reward
inclined to push
unlocked.
through and get it done. Not to mention, the reward is always sweeter when you work hard. for
True, it is.
You'll feel like,
Like,
hey,
hey, if I got here, then I
deserve
got.
this, and that's pretty.
That's
cool, you
actually
know?
good. That's like rewarding yourself is a great
Now, I will say that everyone's process.
positive reinforcement. Oh, sorry. But yeah, positive reinforcement is like awesome. And when you reward yourself, it really helps you to work harder to achieve those goals. And you know what? That's something that I need to, I'm like, hey, if I make this plan and I do it, then I'm going to have this fun moment or something like that. I'm going to have to map something out. I'm going to have to map something out so I can get this stuff done very soon.
Process is different. There is no right way to get motivated. Some people listen to motivational speeches, some people
Okay.
keep goal
You can
journals,
do
I have
it.
about 5, and some people are just naturally motivated people.
Look at that cool
You
guy.
have to trial and error until you find a way that helps
Yeah,
you.
it has to be
personally.
something personal to
So
you.
if something doesn't work for you, just try something else.
Because if you
and be
keep
sure not
forcing to
give
do
up.
something else, it's not going to work.
I'm just one opinion on this topic.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's healthy to hear from other people about this and
Okay.
learn as much as you can. Hear as much as you can about motivation so you can become an expert.
Mm-hmm.
I have with me young Don, who has actually been one of my personal motivators for many months
Oh,
now.
that's awesome.
And so I asked him to give his own insight on the topic,
That's cool.
as I thought it might be helpful to not only you guys, but myself as well. Don, if you would be so kind as to take to the stage.
Actually, I think you've done a great job, my man. But if I were to add anything, it would be to say
Say what?
this is going to be hard. That's right. That thing you want to do, that goal
Look
you
at them,
wanna
they're so
accomplish,
cute.
The process of getting there is hard.
Yeah.
And there is nothing that you can do to change that. There's no shortcut, no secret trick, no life hack. Nothing. But that's how it's supposed to be. Because
I like that he's got a halo.
The thing you're trying to accomplish is something worth doing. You know that once you get to the other side, you'll be truly proud of yourself.
You
and
could
more
be,
importantly, you will have grown as a person in ways that can
Oh,
only
this is
be
his
achieved
animation
through
style?
hardship. So I say
cool.
to you, when the going gets tough, don't run away.
Yeah.
Don't give up and don't take a break. Dig in,
And that,
grit your teeth, and get
all right. It looks like an anime about to start.
Thanks for that, Don.
That's cool.
If you need any sources on how to stay motivated, I've popped a few of my personal favorite videos in the description below.
Okay.
Check them out if you'd like. With that, I bid you guys farewell.
Okay.
Good luck, and remember, above all else, learn to love yourself.
That is really
Love you.
important.
Bye.
But yeah, so I think it's really cool when creators step outside of their norm of like whatever their norm is, whether it's, you know, lifestyle videos, gaming videos, animation, story time videos of things that they've experienced in the past. And they take the time to be like, hey, I'm gonna share something that I think could help you get better. Use the viewer, use the audience, or even themselves or other creators, you know? It's something like a good nugget that they put out into the world in order to, you know, help make it better. And motivation is a very important part of that. And having the motivation to do the things that you want to do to make you happy, to make you healthy, to make you mentally healthy at least. So it's pretty cool that they did this. I think it's cool that they partnered together. I think the animation style is super adorable and super cute. Like when he had okay, hold on. I love the crown and the halo. I really, really love that. I really love that. I was like getting flubbered in what I was trying to say, but that's what I mean. I love the crown and the halo. I like the little added tidbit that makes the, you know, Sultan's channel a little different. And even when he incorporates other creators, he's using that same tidbit, which is pretty cool. But yes, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. What did you think about their video? Did you think that that motivated you? If so, how? Let me know down below. If you like the video, check out the link in the description box below to support Sultan and Young Dom, the sauce god there. If you like this video, hug life on that like button. I love you guys as always, and until next time.